What up? What we doing? Who in there? Phone, what's up, my guy? Hit the like button, like you said, as soon as you come in the dough. As soon as you come in the dough. As soon as you come in the dough. Come on. The rag play going crazy. Let me be great, man. Great entertainment for my birthday. It was a good interview. But not, I see you. This bald head got you doing things right. Pause. It was a good interview. I was I expected it to do what it did. But not. Foreign spook. Who else in here? Cuzzo, I see you. You got the killing that what about? Nah, bro. I'm actually on like a little vinegar and water, little apple cider vinegar and water detox right now. Trying to clear some things out. You know what I'm saying? I still got this tire around my waist. We working on that. But I ain't got long. I got a year for this wedding, so I'm trying to get down so I could be in my I mean. Big live interview tomorrow on ES Tap In. Banks get a burner. Aye. Get a burner. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you flushing. Yeah, I'm flushing, my boy. They had to go through TSA. You damn right. You damn right you did. I ain't really want. I wish I would have known it was you. I wish I would have known it was you. And let you in and Reese is in here. Now, see, I got my softener on today. How it sound? I got my softener on today. I had to buy some more. Somebody was talking about me. Raw dog and the mic was crazy. I didn't really appreciate it. Hit me in the chest when they said that. Why the fuck you got a rag on? Reese, why you what's up, Reese? Can we talk? We need to call, have a call and talk because I don't know what this energy is from you lately. I don't know what it's about. I don't know why. I don't know how we got here. This is another person that I don't
I'm
know.
really tired of your shit.
No, can we go back to the origin of why you keep coming at my neck? What what set you off? Let's have a
When? Today or forever?
I'm ovulating.
Today
She
or
says
or
I'm
just
ovulating.
always?
Huh?
Today or always?
What started this? Because I got nothing but love for you. What started this?
You know what, Banks? I want to say it started a couple years ago.
Years ago?
I'm just gonna go back a few years. Like I always loved Jermaine. Thanks.
That's who. That's what
I
did it.
always loved Jermaine.
That's what did
But
it.
Run Them Jewels?
What's
Mm-mm.
what's that nigga different? That nigga's the
Run Them
asshole.
Jewels? I'm not fucking with him.
Okay, we having a group therapy session in here. Reese, what's up, man? Let's hug it out.
I told you I'm
Reese, don't get this
ovulating. My
nigga no
bad.
hug.
Is that
I've been tweaking out since yesterday.
is that what that is? Get you some candy. Chocolate. That's what they say helps.
Eat some chocolate. Shut the hell up.
Some
Chocolate.
chocolate is
At
crazy.
least need to, hey, feed those cravings. I said, I
I ain't
don't know
gonna
what.
lie. I was trying to figure out why the hell.
Hey, Reese, did you
Oh,
say you was
huh?
ovulating, bro?
No, she said she was ovulating.
I
That's what I'm
said,
saying.
I
You
told
just
Banks
came in
right
here
now,
and told people that you was ovulating.
No, I asked her why she been coming at me like we need to have a talk. You gotta have a hug or something.
and I told
I,
him, my bad, I'm ovulating.
I
You know what?
inboxed
I'm not
her.
even about to play with you.
I inboxed her a little while ago. She said, "Banks, what the fuck you want?" I'm like, "What? What?
I'm
I mean,
ovulating. It's
Reese,
crazy.
I'll come back tomorrow."
What
Go
up,
home,
Scoop?
Roger. Damn.
That's crazy.
What are you doing here?
Banks.
Man, what's the word, young bird?
Banks starting shit, stirring shit. What's up? Now you know what? I'm taking over the podcast. So Banks, when you did this interview, you know what I'm
Yes.
saying? What you didn't have nobody else to choose from?
I thought B Web was very relevant to the situation right now.
What's the situation?
His team just got suspended. 2 games. Lamont got suspended. I thought it was relevant to,
That shit was like a month ago. That's like dog years. That shit old.
that's how it be in the wave game, huh? 7 days to say some shit about something. You got 7 days. And
That
after that
shit.
7 days, you
After
gotta
that,
move the
it's
fuck
old.
on.
Yeah, it's old after that.
We dead ass thought it was a random interview.
I swear to God, I did. Like,
Let me tell you what
okay.
it was because B Web, B Web is B Web. I want to tell you, I only got a chance to ask him 4 questions. If you really listen to
If you
if you
paid
listen to
attention,
the
yeah,
interview,
Jeezy
I
didn't get
only
to say
asked like
shit.
4 questions.
That's why I said that interview was all over the place.
I asked 2, Jeezy asked 2, and then B Web did B Web. You know what I mean? He had some things he wanted to get off his chest. Like we
That nigga
spoke
was throwing
about
slugs all over the place, whether
what did
you
he
want to
say?
admit to it or not. And he almost called me out my name. I'm glad he caught himself.
He ain't called. What did he say?
Oh, I caught it. I know I
I
caught it.
know you did, Reese. Thank you for catching it. Thank you, because
I
I
know
was
I
like,
caught it.
damn. I was trying to think of p words that
And
I
I know
might start
exactly
with.
what he was about to say.
You know what I'm saying? I was trying to think of any p word that I could be called.
What
Shout out to
happened?
my nigga Reese. Okay. And you know what? It's okay. I do have a pie face. Okay.
That
Okay.
might
I
not what
No,
he
do.
he
was gonna
didn't. No,
say.
that I didn't
That
hear
might
nobody say that.
Listen, no, you didn't
Banks.
because he stopped himself. Listen,
He
I
said,
do
"Oh,
have
my
one. It
bad."
runs in the motherfucking family, okay? Know that.
He could have said he
Because
could have
when
been
I
saying
start
something
talking
else.
my shit, then I'm going to be in the wrong, okay? And let me set the record straight on this Limont shit, okay? I'm not mad about Limont's votes. Do I feel like he got integrity? No, the fuck I don't. I don't feel like he got good integrity. I'm mad about the fact that he sat there and lied all weekend about who he voted for. We sitting here trying to figure out the discrepancy. We blaming Carlos Adams, all that shit. And it was him that was the discrepancy. He telling one nigga one thing, and
A
then he telling
phenomenal
another
woman.
nigga another thing. So I don't know what, B Web got me blocked. So I don't know if niggas was running back telling him the wrong information. But I never said like,
Niggas in my
oh,
inbox calling me a liar. Banks, you
yeah,
lying. I'm like,
yeah.
what the
Cause
fuck?
we over here like he's saying he voted this way.
Banks, you lying. I'm lying.
Banks like, no, somebody else is lying. That nigga lying. Blah blah. I'm
Yo,
like, bro,
somebody
like,
lying in your face. That's what I said.
yeah.
Somebody playing in
Banks
your
just
face,
kept
yo.
saying that shit, and I'm like, Banks, I'm looking at the message, bro. He's saying he voted for
I
the
said, man,
affiliates.
somebody
Something is
playing in
not
your
right.
face. Somebody playing in your face,
Yeah,
man.
and then come to find out, this nigga did not vote for the affiliates. Like, bruh. So when I said what I said to him on that live on BC, bro, why did you sit here and play this game all weekend when you know who you voted for? So
He
if
was
I
gonna
got
call
a,
you a
a
phenomenal woman.
phenomenal woman, no, because he didn't start with PH. It started with PI.
See, it was pop. It
Yep, it
wasn't
was
put.
pop. Yeah,
It
it
wasn't
wasn't
put.
no.
It was pie.
It wasn't no.
Pop. It was pop.
Okay, it
Oh,
was
my bad. No, I
exactly.
can roll the tape. I can roll the tape.
Okay, exactly.
I can roll the tape.
Now me and
Roll,
B Web ain't never had issues with each other. I ended up on his
Banks.
block list for whatever
roll the
reason. I
tape.
don't give a fuck. But I just thought that was kind of corny. I thought that was kind of corny. You know what I'm saying? And then to sit there and throw shots at people who made Wave Hall of Fame in 5 or less, that was kind of corny too. I don't care what Bank says.
I do.
Luckily,
I've always said that.
luckily, I made it
I've,
in 6, so he
I've
wasn't
always,
talking
I've
about me.
always felt like that. But it's
No, I've heard you say that before. Yeah, I have.
yeah, but I don't mean it
But
as
you
if
wasn't like trying to take away from nothing
nah,
that they was
I
doing and
don't. I
shit.
just feel like niggas don't be done.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
But
Like,
I think what sets apart the class that we had and other people in other classes, because are you done?
no.
Okay. So you not one of them people that's done, but I don't know if you made it in 5 or not. I can say that there's people that's been around that's not done. I don't know if he was referring to me, but I didn't get in Wave Hall of Fame in 5.
Who,
I got in
me?
6.
You said I made it in 5?
Yeah.
No, I made it in 6, 7. 6 is
Okay.
my 7th
Okay.
year.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know who he was referring to, but there's only a few people in our class that made it in under 5. Nicole, Shanika, and them. So I
Yeah,
don't
in your
know.
class, but there's other waivers in the past who have made it in under 5.
Right. I get that. I got that part. So and then like throwing around talking about people like, oh, I'm a wolf. I'm a wolf. Niggas ain't never heard me say that shit. Niggas ain't never heard me say, "Oh, I'm a wolf, so you need to do this and
So
you need."
maybe he
Ain't
wasn't talking about you on that part.
Yeah.
No, he was because he said he was talking about the votes between TWM and the affiliates. He didn't have
Right.
to say no names. Me, I'm gonna put the name on it. I don't give a fuck.
Wait a minute. Let me
But it was
I
just you. It was just
roll the
you
tape.
trying to figure it out.
Roll the tape. I don't.
I don't
I
remember what.
mean I don't know.
Let me
He
go get my
said
iPad.
he said something along the lines of who voted for me if you turned in a shitty four way, you turned in a shitty four way against TWM. So, no names was used, but I'm just using context clues. Roll the tape.
Dang.
I'm
Niggas feel like
You found it?
hold on, I got it on here. Let's look together.
Let's look
yeah, let's
together.
Because
look, let's look
maybe
together.
Well, let me see if I could.
maybe
I'll
y'all can
find
see something
the.
or hear something that
I'm like, damn,
I
because
can't
you
hear.
gotta understand people are human.
Hold on.
No,
Let me turn this
mine is
down
not the
some.
first person that has done this.
Okay.
He won't be the last person that has
All right.
done
This
this.
this is the
And
voting.
nah, sometimes I don't want no favors because I'm not giving
Okay.
no favors. Whatever Jeezy say, then it's like, yeah, I'm like, yeah, that's a glazer. I don't
Yeah.
do that. You feel me? I came in this game understanding, but again, he was the first one. You feel me? Then came along the so dedicated to this.
I
You
think
would
it was before that.
why would I, like to
This is
me,
7 minutes in.
is people like I see it like
Oh yeah,
check
you might be right.
where you're at. If it gives you a challenge,
It
you
happened
want
right
to
after I
dominate
dropped
it
them
because if
eyes
you
in the comments.
need
Right
to
after I
Yep,
dropped
advance,
yep.
them
you niggas,
eyes.
No,
you
it
get
happened right
listen,
before
It
you
was
that.
right
got a long
before
On
way.
my
You
then.
feel
screen,
me?
it was
But
before.
other than
Yo,
that,
Because I
before.
was like,
you know,
damn,
you
is he
like a
talking about me?
challenge. Some of these people they don't like challenges and
Let's
shit
see when
like
this
that.
comments come
You're
up.
not gonna get me
Right.
to disrespect my man. No, it doesn't happen. So she get a why didn't she get a penalty? That's cheat. That to me, that's cheating. What you want to know? You a wolf, right? You like
So who
again.
is she, Banks?
When you become wolf, when you want to throw this word around like, oh, I'm a wolf,
We at
listen, it
98.
comes with perks. With you. I'm like,
So
why didn't she
pause
get banned?
that.
Hold
So
on,
he
hold on,
said,
hold on.
Why didn't she? Why
Let
didn't
me.
she get a? Why didn't she get a penalty? Talking to no, excuse me. When he was talking to old
Private, whether you know.
I
I thought he
this
burped.
right.
happen later.
That
Like, yo, bro,
conversation,
you was
that
bugging, bro.
I
conversation,
thought he
that
birthed is
no, that
crazy.
No.
Boy,
conversation is gonna
you boy,
Run
you
it
happen
back.
something else.
Run it back.
when
It's
Run
he
it
coming.
back.
It's coming.
talking to no, excuse me. When he was talking to old girl about the vote thing when she asked him. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. I'm like, why didn't she get banned? Why didn't she? Why didn't she get a? Why didn't she get a penalty? That's
So the
cheating. To
she
me,
has
that's
to
cheating.
either be me
What
or
you want to know?
Nicole.
You a wolf.
I didn't catch that at the
So
time.
again, he either
Right?
talking about me or Nicole because I didn't talk to him directly about no votes in the DM or nothing like that. She did. So whatever the banning is supposed to be, we was on live. We was on live when me and him had the conversation. So what would be the ban? So again, he either talking about me or he talking about Nicole. He used she. Ain't that a pronoun or some shit like that? Yeah. Okay. So he talking about me or her. We the only she's in the equation. So and we both wave Hall of Fame. So who else he talking about, Banks?
There's a lot of females on the
There's
Wave
not a
Hall
lot of
of
females that
Fame.
spoke to
Can you
to
stop doing
Lamont
There's a
that,
about
lot
any
man?
of
And keep
votes.
it.
females in the Wave Hall
Stop
of
it.
Fame.
Banks. On
Okay,
God in
but what is
heaven,
the
bro.
context of this conversation, though?
Chonda, School,
But
None of
what
them
is
AG,
talked
the
to none of them
context
talked
of
to
this
on
Lamont about the
Green.
conversation?
votes. None of them talked to Lamont about the votes
How you know that?
because we know.
Ah,
I didn't ask him his vote on the live. I had already seen what he said to Nicole. So ban your motherfucking self, nigga. Calling me out my motherfucking name. Now when I start getting
He didn't call
disrespectful.
you out your name.
Okay, you're right. Attempting to call me out my motherfucking name, then I'm gonna attempt to call him out his motherfucking name.
Well, you gotta cut it short.
Oh no. Cause you already opened the door and I'm gonna kick that bitch in. You like this
Good,
type
e-
of shit.
good evening, Reese.
good evening, sir.
Reese, what you get from that? He was talking about Shonda, he was talking about Scoop, he was talking about Shell, he was talking
He
about one
was
of them.
talking about whoever
Reese
it
came here
was.
for this. She came here for
You
this.
got the oh, I
You
She
know
did
ain't
too.
what?
tapped in.
You know
I
She
what?
did
ain't tapped
too.
in
You know
3
what?
weeks.
You
She
know what?
came here for this.
You know
I did
what?
too.
I don't have to be here for this. I don't have to deal with this. I ain't gotta deal with this.
I'm on the floor.
I'll just sit back here and continue to barbecue and eat my sausage.
If they ain't barbecue, they're not hitting.
No, that's nasty. The ranch.
I
But
don't.
Banks, you pissing me off. And I know what you're doing.
I just tapped in, and
What you get from that? What you
when
get
he
from that?
said that, we all knew
Who
who
was
is
he
in.
talking about, Reese?
Who was in the inbox trying to figure out
Yup.
what about the votes with Lamont.
Yup.
So I automatically thought, first of all, either Nicole or Cito. But when he was
Exactly.
about to say, oh girl, I feel like he was gonna say pie face or something like that. So I was
But
like, oh, he talking about Cito.
how does that correlate to him talking about Cito?
Oh my gosh, he just told you, Banks.
No, pie face. How do you know he was talking about you?
Bro, even okay, take out that part and go ahead to what he said after that. He said who he was talking about. He just didn't put a name on it.
Oh, you saying Nicole got pie face as well? Okay, got
Right.
you.
No,
Unless he
I'm
talking
not.
about
Shut
Nicole,
up.
but I said it. I said he talking about me or
It makes
Nicole.
sense.
No, it can be. It can. That's very vague. That's a
Mhm.
broad
You
statement.
again, when you
It's not.
become wolf, when you want to throw this word around like, oh, that was wolf. Listen, it comes with perks. You put out a bad 4-way, you should lose. You're supposed to
So
be setting a
pause.
standard.
Pause it
You
right
want
there.
Now that right
I
there
was
gave it away.
that. Who is that about? Who is
That's
that about,
Cito.
Banks?
That's Cito.
Because I was the one that was battling. The affiliates was battling, bro.
School battle.
Oh my God, but boy,
Can
boy,
you stop?
boy,
Can
boy,
you
boy,
stop?
boy.
Can you please stop?
You
Cause
love doing this shit.
you
Like
really
I
gonna
promise you, I'm counting
you
down.
really gonna piss me
What?
off. You really gonna piss me off.
Real good. Piss you off real good, huh?
Banks, come on, bro, stop.
Hey, which I want me to say.
I don't
Banks,
want you
don't
to say
piss me
nothing.
off. Banks, don't piss me off.
Banks like pissing people off.
Listen.
He said it's better than
Okay.
being pissed on, ain't it?
It sounds like he was referring to you and Nicole.
Oh really? You know what? We hadn't thought about that.
Where'd you get that?
Where could you have possibly gotten that idea from?
Or School.
It wasn't Scoob. Scoob was not talking to Lamont about no votes.
But how you know? How you know that?
Because I know. I was on the team, remember?
I don't. She maybe behind the
Scoob don't
scenes.
even talk to people in public like that. So what the hell?
Behind the scenes, she wanted to know.
Scoob was not talking to nobody.
All right, let's just say, for sake of the argument,
Mm-hmm.
it was you and Nicole.
Mm-hmm.
What
Okay.
was
So I just
what was disrespectful about what he said?
nobody said he was disrespectful.
Oh,
I said him attempting to call me out my name was a little bit
that
disrespectful.
was I didn't catch
And
that.
or Nicole.
Right
And or
hand of God,
Nicole. It could
I
have been
didn't catch
Nicole.
that.
It could have been Nicole. Who knows? It
But
could
how
have
do you
been
know he was
Nicole.
okay? I'm about to say now.
But I know
Okay,
it's me because that was my team battling TWM. And Lamont voted on that battle.
And she had the not good four-way that week. That he was talking about in that moment.
it is so bad. live by the whole standard that you roll by. You feel me? So if you put out something shitty and you a wolf, nah, she lost. Nah, he lost. You're disrespecting. You can't come in here with that title. You can't come in here with that title and give me nothing less than perfection. Because if I try to say something crazy, you're gonna flash the titles. You're gonna flash the wolf status. You're gonna show me how much of a prestigious wavy you are. So I should never see a
And
shitty
it's crazy
four-way. You
because
feel me?
I'm trying
Or
to figure out where
again,
he
you
even
know,
get that
president.
from. Like, who be
Four-way.
flashing they shit? That's why
But
I
yeah,
thought he was talking about
president.
Nicole,
You feel
because
me?
I know
There you go.
Nicole
There you
talk
go.
about her wolf
But we
stuff, but
talking about. We're
nobody's
talking about.
flashing shit. I feel like some people just love to talk out their ass.
So do you agree with the way he brushes his hair?
I don't know how he brushes his hair. I've never seen that man brush a day in my life. I seen him do the little lay down
Well,
thing,
do
but
you
that's
do you
about
agree
it.
with his philosophy about how he brushes?
No, I do not. I absolutely do not, because if he had that, then the pattern would be able to back up what he's saying. The
This is
pattern
a
would be able
pattern
to
that's
back
never.
up what
It's a
he's
pattern
saying.
that's never been done before.
Okay, but most of the patterns before somebody did it had never been done before.
I mean, but this one is like there's no reference to this pattern he has right now. It's
He do
not
have a
like this.
reference. It's
Right now,
supposed to
there's
be a
reference to
beehive.
360s, 540s, 720s. You can
I
reference
seen
these
it.
patterns. This is a whole. This Imperial Hive is something totally different.
No, it's
We've
not,
never
because
seen it
Manny
before.
bodied that shit. I don't know why we not giving Manny his flowers on that pattern, because he definitely did it. And you can call it whatever type of hive you want to, but Manny's crown sat at the top of his head. Did it not? I don't care. He wasn't flawless with it, but he got that motherfucker down.
Yep, definitely at the
I'm gonna
top.
give Manny
Yeah,
his flowers on that shit.
definitely at the top. Yeah. Give him a-
I swear to God, I hope a fucking fly into that bag of sunflower seeds.
What did I do? I'm just listening.
But yeah, Manny did that shit. Like, I don't know. I seen the full way that Jeezy put up on the screen, and my God, like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I think Bwebb scalped in 2020. Did he not? Was it 2020?
I'm not sure. I think it
I
was
want to
after
say
that.
it was 2020 he
I
scalped.
think he's only like a year into this pattern.
Please go to hell. What the fuck is wrong with you, Banks?
I'm gonna holler at y'all
Bro,
another day.
exactly, bro. Like, I don't even know if I can talk to you no more, bro.
I'm.
Like,
What did I tell you?
I
What
don't
did
even
I
know if
tell
I can
you?
talk to you no more.
What I tell you? See, though, it be people like this you just cannot talk to because you can drive yourself crazy. You ain't gonna
This
drive me
nigga said a
crazy.
year. I think it was 2020, because I think Jeezy scalped, AG scalped, and he scalped, because he had the
Yeah.
720s before that.
I'm not
And they
sure if it was,
all came
but yeah,
back
around
with
that time.
patterns, and he came back with whatever he doing. I ain't never knocked it. I think I got blocked for laughing at a comment or something. I don't fucking know. But if it's funny, I'm gonna fucking laugh. You know what I'm saying? Simeon put something up about his pattern, and I laughed at that
I
shit.
know he said he sent GZO. He sent Jeezy a video or a collage from 2022. That's what he said in the interview, 2022. So I
Okay,
don't know how
well,
long he had the pattern
regardless from
before then.
2022 or me
Yeah.
scrolling down my timeline and I see him brushing on live
So
on ES with
well, he said he coming outside first. They come back versus I think Supreme first game in the second half. We gonna see.
he not gonna do that.
He pulling up.
He not gonna do that because he know niggas gonna be screenshotting that shit.
It shouldn't be.
He not gonna do that.
I mean,
Listen, B Web, if you watch it, I don't got no problem with you, bro. I don't. I don't know why I got blocked. We did business before. Everything was straight. I don't know why we got.
you
I
know
don't
why
know
you got
why.
blocked. You know why you
When
got
the
blocked.
Jasmine
You
when the
know why you
Jasmine
got blocked. You
Robinson
know why
thing
you
came
got blocked.
along.
You know why you got blocked.
No, I've
Everybody knows why they on B
no,
Web's
no,
block
no,
list.
no, Banks. I'm gonna go back to what he said that time that you interviewed him a couple years ago. Yeah, I got Cheeto blocked. She ain't do nothing, but she just blocked. That's the exact words. So he don't
Well,
know why I'm blocked either.
whatever nothing you was doing,
Hey, it is what it is. I don't
apparently
give
it
a
was
fuck.
enough to get you blocked.
Hey, I guess it's what do you say on the live? It's who you cool with. If I think you about to be this or that, then
Yeah, yeah.
whatever. You know.
So you ain't keying none of them memes and them lives. You wasn't in there keying in them lives and memes.
I did laugh at a couple comments, but shit.
Dang, we can't
I
laugh.
wasn't blocked I wasn't blocked before that when I was kikiing.
This one I'm retiring. You can't even laugh in this motherfucker.
Hey, I'm just
Nope,
going off of what he
nope.
said. He said
He
she
You
said,
don't need
nope.
to do
laughing at
nothing
me?
to me. I just got her blocked.
I mean,
So
you
I
should
don't
hit him
know.
up. You want me to hit him up and
The
sit
fuck
down?
no. I'm a puh. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna continue to be a puh over
Other
here.
than that, what else going on? Give me some news I can use,
Give
Banks.
me some news. I got some news you can use.
You heard me.
Banks, what's
Oh
up,
man.
bro?
I mean,
Are you coming outside the second half?
this
Of
year?
course not,
Depending.
cause you on some bald headed hoe shit. Yeah, you on some bald headed hoe shit.
Oh, it's got me
He know
wag.
what he was doing. Looking like
Facts,
the back of
didn't he?
somebody's damn
Didn't
kneecap.
he? That's
Boy,
crazy, Banks.
I thought we got the jokes out the way in the last live.
why you got that rag on though anyway, for real?
Cause
And
I
it's
got my
crooked.
hairs. I got moles in my.
And
In
it's
your
crooked,
scalp?
Banks.
Yeah. I got holes on my scalp, man. I mean, my hair growing back.
But
I'll be
what you
back in a
laying
couple
down?
weeks. I'll be
The
back in like
oil?
2 weeks.
I
Hmm?
feel like Jeezy need to come on the live because he
Nah,
didn't
I'm
get to say
just,
shit he wanted to
you
say.
know, making
Okay,
sure the
he didn't
oil
get to
stay
say
where they got
nothing.
to be at.
Where they gonna go?
I don't want to lay down on something and,
Well, you sitting up right now.
I mean, later on
That's later.
tonight when I sleep or if I lay on the couch and relax.
You ain't going to sleep till about midnight or so.
Nah, I got to work tonight.
Oh, you ain't going to sleep at all.
Nah, mm-mm. What time is it now? 6:30. Yeah, I said I'll be in for about an hour and a half tops, but the way y'all been treating me, I don't know if I'm going to last that long.
Ain't
Cause
nobody
I ain't
treating you
come here
no
for
type of
this.
way. You just be, you
I
know what?
came
You
here
be
to
treating
recap
me a
B
certain
Web
type of way.
Live. I had like discrepancies
Oh, this
about
what you
some
was
things
doing?
about some things that he
Oh,
said.
you need Nicole in here. Let me get her. That's what you, because you
Nicole
be
has
low.
already said what she needed. You spoke for both of y'all. Nicole gonna be mad if she don't get here until it's over.
Yeah, Nicole ain't like that. And he said,
What he said?
he said if you went to the winning team, you an opportunist. And you don't do that but sit on the bench. I had to let it be known that B40 he was talking about y'all. You know what I'm saying? He was talking about y'all because y'all the only ones winning. So you know what I'm saying? He was talking about y'all. You know, I got somebody. I'm not even going to acknowledge that comment. Never mind. Let's all go to Imperial. Is crazy.
You took notes. I,
Did I
f-
take notes? Yeah,
I
mental
feel like
notes.
I feel like like ruffling through some pages right now, like a
In
notepad or
my
something.
mind, yeah. I'm scrolling through the screenshots I have in my mind. Ty Pippen was putting B40 in the comments. You
Let's
know what I'm
go. Let's
saying?
all
And it
just
was
go
like
to
right when
Imperial.
that comment was made,
What time was the qualifiers, Cole?
9 o'clock Eastern Standard.
Oh, I will. I will, cause I'll be.
I'm
It
putting
depends
X's
on
under
where. It
everybody
depends
that
on
don't
where I'm
make it.
at tonight. I might be able to catch the first. I might be able to catch it. I go in at 9, so I mean I go in at 10, so I'll be able to catch at least the first hour of it. Maybe more depending on where I'm at tonight. Because sometimes I get to hang out a little bit and be on my phone from
A
time to
little bit
time.
is crazy, but
I mean, you
man,
know.
you done been on the phone for hours at a time and never saw you pick up any type of tool or
And the
leave a
crazy
seat.
part about it is, you Reese called me one time and just automatically assumed that I wasn't doing nothing at work,
I
and
mean, I have yet to see
Hey,
you.
we did make
kind
you
of
go on break.
demanded me to answer the phone.
Okay, so what? Did you answer?
Like, that was crazy. Like,
I
you ain't
don't
doing
think we
shit.
demanded.
You ain't doing shit. Oh, okay.
I don't think we demanded. We was just like, "Yo, brother, can you answer the phone?" And you was like, "Nah, I ain't answering the phone for y'all." We was like, "Please, can you answer the phone? We really need your assistance." And you was like, "Fine, you peasants get 5 minutes." You know what I'm saying? So
We
Try to
spoke
make
for
it seem
about an
like it was
hour,
us.
and we spoke for about an hour.
So for an hour, you did nothing at work. Most breaks is like 10, 15 minutes. Lunch is 30 minutes. You used up all of that and some.
I don't talk on the
Mm-hmm.
phone when I'm on break.
Oh, so
That's
you just
that's
talk
my
on the
time.
phone.
That's that's
Oh.
that's my time.
So you run the place. That's what you're saying. Like you
No,
own the
I'm just
place.
saying. I don't use my breaks to talk on the phone. That's my time. Now,
This
while I'm
guy.
working, we can have whatever conversation you want to have. But
If
once
y'all
I
find a
once
cell phone in y'all's box of stovetop or something, then you just know that's Bank's phone because he wasn't doing shit at work.
I'm on Kool-Aid now. I told
I
you
ain't
that.
never doing shit at work.
I'm on
Right. Oh,
Kool-Aid
he on
now.
Kool-Aid now. Never mind.
Kool-Aid, they still make Kool-Aid?
Hell yeah. I don't know how to
I
make
ain't
that
had
shit, but
Kool-Aid in so long.
Nigga, they still make nigga, we make Tang.
Oh.
Tang, like the kick in the glass.
Nigga, we make Tang and we make a lot of it. I don't know where
They
the fuck
sell
it's
that shit at the
going.
Dollar Tree, I think.
I don't know where it's in Walmart. It's in Walmart too. I don't know where the
Who
fuck
What you
it's
buying
mean?
going,
What
that
you
but
mean?
shit?
What you mean you make it? Like
I make it like the stuff you get in the can.
you put sugar and stuff in it?
I don't do that per se,
Oh, okay.
but yeah, we have a machine that does that.
So what is it made out of? Like what they crushing up to get the powder?
I cannot say that publicly.
That's
I will get
crazy as
fired.
hell.
Man, fuck that job.
Right.
Oh,
They not watching Banks.
you don't know these people. You don't know these people. You don't know these people.
You finna quit
You don't know.
anyway.
Right.
That's disgusting, G's. That's disgusting.
Ew.
Yeah, yeah, that's kind of crazy, G's. I
I'm
ain't gonna lie.
sorry.
It's 2024. Tang should not even be in
It's
your
like the older I
household.
get, it's just shit that I don't drink or eat.
Nah, facts. Like I'm past that stage of my life.
I
Like
ain't
you
gonna
know what I'm
lie.
saying? Like
I
when
said
you
the
go to
same thing. It's
when you
something
go to
about
soul
growing
food
up, your taste buds
restaurants,
change.
when you go to
Yeah,
soul
for
food
real.
spots, they're like, yo, we got Kool-Aid. I'm like, I don't want no damn Kool-Aid.
Too much sugar.
ain't
Mm-mm.
no motherfucking prize. You got Kool-Aid? No, I want none of that shit.
Yeah, I
You
don't
give me a
want
Always
to.
Sprite,
no.
nigga. You don't give me a motherfucking Sprite like a real nigga supposed to. Stop playing with me. Now I don't do no Tang. Now we make Tang, Crystal Light, Country Time,
Country
um,
Time lemonade.
Yeah,
all
huh?
of it.
Y'all
I
make
might
the
All
move
of
out
it.
there.
drinks and the powder, or just like the powder?
Nah, we don't. That's all. It's all premix stuff you add water to.
I'm saying,
Yeah.
so how you make the premix?
Oh shit.
I can't
That's
can't
crazy,
can't
Banks.
disclose that publicly.
All right. Well, after we get off here, you're gonna answer the phone and you're gonna discuss it all.
It's a
You want
little
answer
bit
the
of
phone?
this, a little bit of that, but I want y'all to know that I do when y'all taste these when y'all do taste those drinks or anybody has them, just know that my hands have been on those.
I just knew you was gonna say some nasty shit. Boogers falling in there.
That's how I be putting it together. Take a little handful and I go like that. So
Mm. He
just
said
know that's
y'all
me.
bougie.
Yeah, bougie. No, ain't nothing to do
Nah.
with being bougie. Nobody drinking Tang, cuz.
Tang
What the
was
fuck?
popular when we was kids, so you bougie.
Now, I ain't gonna hold you though. I ain't gonna hold you. See, some shit y'all may not know, but Tang got different flavors that they don't sell in the US. They got passion fruit,
Mm.
Tang, orange mango, fruit punch,
Where they sell them
grape.
at? Because I ain't never
Yeah,
seen that shit.
I know. They got grape Tang. They have
It
different
must be going
flavors.
overseas.
Yeah, they on overseas. Now those hit for what I've heard.
That's crazy.
Hey, why you didn't answer my question,
Yes,
Banks?
ma'am.
I said, did you send them already?
No, they on the
Oh,
way. They on
all
the
right.
way. They on Tang passion fruit. Get you had it before. Okay, so they do sell it
Money got one of
locally.
those down home country
No, they sell them. No,
supermarkets.
probably sell them in the Hispanic stores. You
That's
know
what
the
I'm
Hispanic
saying.
be having some. Go in the Hispanic stores. They be having
They
some
got
shit.
that out of insty shit. You can't find that nowhere else.
Reese, you know when you go to the Mexican stores and stuff like that, like
I
to
don't
buy
get
like
it. What
Wait
you
a
cheese
minute.
and
Wait
what
a
you call
minute. Why
wait,
she gotta go
what?
to the Mexican store?
she in Texas.
I swear he was calling you Hispanic.
No, but she in Texas. You
I'm
never
in
went into a
Texas.
Mexican store and got him some flan or some tacos or something?
No.
Oh,
No.
my
Tacos,
bad.
I'm going right here to the taco truck.
The trucks be crazy.
The
Trucks be
trucks
crazy.
do hit.
The taco truck is literally right here.
Yo, you
Let me
get the
see.
whole.
Where's that?
Not
They
literally
sell.
right here, but
Oh,
They
the
sell the
corner
whole
at the
chickens
I
corner
was
of
on.
my
about to say, I'm
neighborhood.
at that bitch every day.
Are you? They got the whole chicken. They got the whole chickens on there.
They got the what?
The rotisserie chickens, the whole chickens you can buy.
At the taco truck?
Yeah, they got them too. By
Nah,
you?
not right here. Nah.
Okay.
That's kind of crazy. A whole
I
chicken?
don't, I
Yeah,
don't got no reason to go in no Mexican store though.
I
So
used to stay in Pasadena. Um, so there was
Pasadena.
Pasadena, yeah. So they had the taco trucks, and then one of them would have like you could buy like the whole rotisserie chicken, like a whole chicken. Them bitches hit.
I mean, was it
Mm-mm.
seasoned?
Huh?
Was it seasoned?
Hell yeah.
Mm,
Hell yeah. That's what they
mm.
do.
That's
Hell
what they
yeah.
do.
You know what I really
But
want?
but
I
taco
want one of them
Texas
giant
taco trucks.
chicharrones. Damn, what happened? Votes kind of froze. I'm like, damn, did it end?
Oh
Yeah, I
man.
want one of them giant chicharrones,
I
man,
don't
with
know
the
what that
with the
is. That's what I
guacamole.
ain't say nothing.
That's the pork rinds that they make,
Yeah,
bro.
that
Definitely
giant one,
not.
the giant one though that you dip. I be seeing it on Instagram. They be dipping that bitch in a big ass
Mm-mm.
bowl of guacamole.
Mm.
Y'all don't want to try that shit? Y'all, wow, and that shit look like it go.
You
So
lost
y'all
me.
ain't, so
You
y'all
lost
ain't
me.
never seen. That's crazy. All right,
You
I'll be
lost.
by myself, and somebody in the comments know what I'm talking about. Geez,
You
hit
lost.
me
No,
up
we
on
know what
this.
you're talking about, but we don't get that. We don't get that.
So y'all too good for a chicharron.
You lost me at pork.
Well,
That's a fact.
I'm sorry.
Nah,
dang,
Texas,
Reese, you not eating a pork
Texas
chop?
tacos, Texas
No.
Bacon.
tacos, and Texas tacos and California taco trucks are totally different. So those of y'all in Cali, those.
So what you trying to say? Jeezy can't live up to the standard of the Mexican taco trucks that live
They
Nah, I
got
that's
real
in
mean
they
that
got
state?
real
they
Mexicans in
different.
Right,
California.
you act
They
like
got
that's
real
not real
Mexicans, but they
Mexicans.
but Tex-Mex is a thing. Like that's the thing. Like
Tex Mex is definitely a thing.
it's a thing. So it's different. Like in Cali, they put like cheese and they steam they shit, and that's not
Steaming
how
what? Who's
they
steaming some shit?
like their tacos is different. They got like melted cheese and shit like that on there. That's not how they
See,
carry it in
see,
Texas.
chicharrones is gas.
Texas, you're gonna get some motherfucking chicken or steak on your shit with some cilantro and onions
Oh
and a
yeah, no,
motherfucking
that's
lime on
hot.
the
I don't eat
side.
no
They
cheese.
might throw some radishes
I
on
don't
that
eat cheese,
motherfucker
gang.
I fuck
and
with the
call it one.
radishes.
They ain't melting shit.
Yeah, no,
That's
I don't know about no cheese. I don't really fuck with cheese anyway. But
this shit
I
be
ain't gonna
like
lie. I fucking around. Bet you in your shit. You put cheese on anything. I eat. I hate
facts,
cheese. I hate
facts,
cheese, bro. I,
yeah,
facts.
I don't really fuck with cheese like that.
I hate
Don't
it.
put no cheese on my fucking tacos, nigga. The fuck, I ain't at home.
Money said
When
the chicharrones is gas, and that's a true underlay right
What
there.
is that? That's
this nigga
pork.
is he's Spanish.
You was
That's
finna
a
call
that's
him
Yeah, I
Mexican?
said
yes, he was
listen,
about to call
listen, know what I'm
Mexican.
talking about. Yeah, they butterfly that joint. That joint go crazy.
What is it? Is it that's pork? What is it?
It's like a giant pork rind skin thingy.
Yeah, it's
That
pork
is
rinds. It's
that
pork
just
It's
rinds.
like
sounds.
pork belly or something. It's crispy, it's
I'm not
crunchy,
gonna lie.
It's
crunchy,
pork
whatever.
rinds.
That just sound. All I hear is heart attack, heart attack, heart attack. That's
That's
all I hear.
crazy. So no pork at all, Reese?
I ain't ate pork since like 2010.
Dang.
I ain't gonna hold you now. I'm
Nah,
not
the
going
bacon be
fully no
calling
pork.
a nigga. I ain't
Bacon
gonna
is
hold you.
different,
The
bro.
last bacon
Bacon.
I ate was turkey bacon.
I mean, that's cool.
Nah,
That's cool too. But
yeah, ain't nothing like that poke bacon though. You know what I'm saying?
Man, y'all gotta be thinking about y'all future, man. Damn, man. Come on, man.
he ain't never been to Cali. We got the best Mexican food.
Thank you, G's. You know what?
Banks
And I'm
don't
not
know what
even
the
from
hell he's
there.
talking about. He ain't never got. We got the best Mexican food. I need statistics. Pull it
Facts,
up. Prove it to me.
facts.
Who said this? Who saying this? You? Huh?
He ain't never been to Texas.
You feel me? You talking out the side of your what? What you said,
I'm
Vito?
I'm gonna be quiet because I ain't never been to neither one of them places. But but the food that I've had from people that's from there is gas.
Man, you
Listen here. The
crazy.
only people that eat
You
at Taco
crazy.
Bell in Texas is the oil workers. That's
Is
it.
he crazy? He ain't know Texas used to be Mexico. Is he crazy?
Facts,
Nah, facts,
facts.
it definitely did. But
They
Stop.
California and Mexico right there with each other.
They on the other side. They on
they
the
on the
other
other
end.
side.
They on the other end.
Thanks. Whose side are you on? Oh
I've
shit.
been to Texas. I've been to
you
Dallas. Been to Houston, and California has the
Okay.
best Mexican
You must
food.
went to Gringos or something. Where
He
you
went to
go,
Taco
Nova?
Bell. He went to Taco
No,
Bell.
no. I don't do nothing but the
Pollo
taco
chicken or some
truck.
shit like that.
I don't do nothing but the taco
Pollo.
trucks. If your taco trucks ain't hidden, it tells me everything I need to know about your restaurants.
No, that means that you
That's
went to the
different.
wrong taco truck.
No.
Ain't no
You
wrong taco truck.
was you at
No.
downtown?
What a taco truck
Let's
was?
not act
The
like
taco
I'm
truck
not
gotta be
being.
in the hood. It's
Where was
gotta
the
be.
taco truck at?
Jeez, man, talk your shit, bro.
Let's not
Gas
act
station.
like. Let's not act like. Hey, where's your best? I don't be with people. Where's your best people
I'm
that's
gonna
out
take
there?
it.
Where's the
I'll take
best
you to a
restaurant
taco
out here?
truck
Where's the
right
best?
now.
I
Don't walk away from
try
the Wi-Fi,
these
Reese.
foods from the people that's out there. This is what they recommend.
This mug walking to the
Who?
taco truck.
Who said this?
That's a long walk. We ain't gonna do it.
Barber plug.
He ain't a real nigga.
Wow.
He ain't from where he from? Where he from? Houston?
Man, he sending him to a
Dallas.
taco truck in
He ain't,
Katy,
Dallas.
fool.
he,
Dallas.
Not
he ain't
Katie.
from
Dallas.
Dallas. He's from Grapevine.
Come on, dude. Y'all playing. Y'all playing.
He from Grapevine.
He from Grapevine. I
Y'all
know where
Fool
good.
he's
ain't.
from.
He ain't from the Triple D.
He ain't not from Dallas. He's from Grapevine. I know where he at. Euless. He's from Euless. Can't lie to me.
Y'all
Jamel said,
try Cali. Y'all try Cali Mexican food?
Unfortunately.
I have.
Oh my God.
Nah, I'm just playing. I don't even
I'm
eat
about
Mexican
to say
food like that.
you would not have said that. You would have
Reese
not
ain't never
said
left
that.
Houston.
Hey, don't do that. Don't speak for me. You don't know that. You don't know where I've been. You
And Reese,
crazy.
if it's over a 2-hour drive, Reese ain't going.
You crazy.
Reese
Hey,
ain't going.
I've been everywhere but Delaware, you hear me?
I
Reese
know that's
Reese
right, cuz, but
everywhere but
you should have came
Delaware.
there.
Reese
Huh?
You
do
should have
look
came.
like a Oakland, like she from Oakland. Reese do look like she from Oakland, especially them back in the day. That back in the day, throwbacks she was posting. You definitely from Oakland, from East Oakland for sure.
Oakland. I look like I'm from Cali. That's crazy.
Nah, you do.
No, hell no. H-Town, Splash Town, text, you hear me?
Nah,
Pollo Tropical, that's that Miami shit. That's different. They don't even sell taco. That's my shit, though. Pollo
It must
Tropical,
have been the
that's
hair.
that.
It was probably the hair. It's probably the hair.
nah, it's the fits. It's the fits.
Oh, them. That was
It
our
was a bit
error,
baggy
man.
back then.
That
It was
was
a
our
bit
error.
baggy.
That was our error back then.
That's where he was at. That's where he was at. Talking about he had nigga with the Pollo Tropical. That's where he went. I know the
Hey,
truth. Hey, Jeezy, did you hear these shots that was taken
here
at
we go.
Please
in
tell the truth,
in the
Jeezy.
midst? Listen, keep it a stack. He ain't gonna
Keep it in
lie.
a stack.
I'm not lying. In
Don't
the
let
midst of
him
the interview,
don't let
did
him
you
defer
did
you
you
from the truth.
did you
Let me put in
did
my
you
AirPods.
did you catch these shots?
Damn it, look what somebody done turned off his shit. You
I know
turned him off. Turn him back on,
it
Banks.
took Banks 30 years to get that shit out. That's
Turn
what
him
I'm
back on,
saying.
Banks.
Goddamn me, motherfucking
Banks,
Oakland.
put him backstage because he was about to tell the truth.
Hey, you're not gonna keep talking to me like this.
Okay, can you
No,
hear me?
there we go.
Yeah,
He back.
They didn't want me to be great.
they didn't. Hey, geez, tell the truth. Right hand of God.
Tell the truth, shame the devil,
Did you
G's.
catch these shots he was throwing during the interview?
I caught one shot.
And towards Cito and Nicole?
Nah, I see. Nah, I didn't think Cito.
I
Nah,
didn't catch the shots.
I
I
didn't
didn't
think
catch them.
Cito. I
If you look
thought
at
Nicole.
my face at the time, my ADD kicked in, and you can see me like staring off a little bit.
This nigga retarded, man.
Look at my face. You can see and you can
He was
see
not
me.
even there.
You can see me. I'm not really there. Watch.
That you
Banks had a
roll
long
by.
day.
You feel me? So if you put out something shitty, you a
Me and
wolf.
Stevie about to
Yo.
eat good later.
He lost. Nah, he lost. You're disrespecting.
Nah, I was locked
You
into
can't
the
come in here
conversation
with
at
that
this point.
title. You can't come in here with
I'm
that
going.
title
I was
and
just
give me
shaking my
nothing
head,
less.
but I'm literally
Listen,
going at
it
this
comes
moment.
with
Yeah,
purpose.
you wasn't
Put
there.
out a bad doorway, you
Like
should.
Now,
right
he
here,
talking about woofs.
right there, I'm
You're
gone.
supposed to be setting a standard. You wanted it so bad. Live by the
DZ
whole
ain't even there.
standard that you
Nah,
roll
I'm
by.
there.
You
I'm
feel
there.
me?
I
So if you
understand what
put
he's
Watch his
out
saying.
eyes.
something
Watch his
shitty,
eyes.
you a wolf. Nah, she lost. Nah, he
Nah, I'm
lost.
agreeing.
You're
I'm shaking my head. I'm
disrespecting.
in
You
it.
can't come in here. Gonna happen. No different
So,
than
geez, what
when
made you
we
think
was
he was talking about
having the
Nicole?
When he said,
Can you pause the video?
nah,
Thank you, sir.
when he was going back saying, when he was saying that you went back and being in people inbox, asking them they should be
Right,
they should be a penalty
Banned.
should be on them too.
Yeah. I
That's
thought he
when
was
I
talking about
thought.
Nicole too.
Yeah, I thought he was talking about Nicole. Now I was like, he
Because
talking
I
about
know I
Nicole?
didn't talk to Lamont in the DM.
Yeah,
But
but
then when he kept talking, he was like, "But you presented a bad foe, and you
Yeah.
lost." That's why I'm like,
yeah,
"You
when
talking
he
about
said that,
So
Keto?"
I didn't
then
know
I'm
who.
like,
Honestly, I didn't know who he was talking about when he said that.
and
That
I
part I
only
didn't know.
knew because we only had one conversation about Lamont and votes. As
Nicole's
far
name,
as
Nicole's name was never even mentioned publicly about that. It was more so of because the live that you had with Lamont, so it could
I only
really
had one
technically.
live. Lamont was live before I was live, and his
Then
live,
y'all went live together, right?
yeah, he hit me in the
Yeah,
DM,
that's what I'm saying. So
and then we went on
the
live together.
connection,
Yeah.
Nicole could never be a part of that connection.
Yes. How can she not, bro? When
Her
she
name
was,
her name was never mentioned. It was only you and Cito. I mean,
no,
you and Lamont.
bro, he's on his team.
I
So what
understand
you
that.
mean? The
I
connection
understand
is
that.
there.
But for shots to be thrown, like he was
I never talked to him in the DM.
who?
Lamont, I never had a conversation with him in the DM.
Oh, okay.
I think Lamont and Nicole was
did.
texting each other. Like they
Yeah.
got each other's phone numbers.
Okay.
So I don't know. I never talked before that live. I had never talked to Lamont. Everything
Exactly.
that I was
Texas
getting,
Mexican food is much better. Thank you,
Oh
PJ.
no,
Thank you,
nah. Who's
PJ.
BJ?
Thank
that's
you.
Who
biased.
said that?
That's
Let me see.
biased.
PJ.
PJ from Texas.
PJ.
That's
Oh, he
biased.
ain't never been out of the Texas. He ain't never been nowhere.
He said he been in Delaware.
He ain't never been
Hey,
nowhere.
don't do that. We be everywhere but Delaware. You hear me?
Nah, man. I'm from Delaware. My niggas is
Nah,
heavy there. I'm from
PJ, I'm
Delaware. My
joking.
niggas is
PJ,
heavy there.
PJ, I'm joking. Just to
We
get this
everywhere
out.
but Delaware.
PJ, I'm joking.
So, geez,
Man,
I
you didn't
don't know
catch
where
the
you been.
shots.
I'm just
You didn't catch the shots about leaving your team and going to a winning team that was already winning.
I caught that one, but I thought that was generalized.
I don't think he was throwing shots. I just think
I don't think
just
he was throwing shots
speaking.
on that one. He was
He was just
generalizing it
speaking.
because a lot of
Yeah.
people did it. Let's just be real. I mean, he could have been throwing shots at Nicole. He could have been throwing shots at you. He could have been throwing shots at Nicole. He could have been throwing shots at you.
I didn't leave the team and go to a winning team.
Facts. No. Oh well, you declined. You declined. You went to affiliates. Okay, you declined. But it's still you still went to a winning team though. You
I'm
still
saying
did go
if we
to.
talk about in terms of Wave Team Championships, then no, I didn't.
Okay. But he could have been talking about you, or he could have been talking about Nicole. He could have been talking about you or Nicole. At the end of the day, he could have been talking about Nicole or you.
A lot of people left their teams to go to a better team.
All these people he could have been talking about.
Their
for
team
real.
to go to a better team.
Oh, no, he didn't say better team. He said the winning team.
The winning team.
We got to use exact words here, Banks. We can't just put words in there because it sounds better. We got to use exactly what was said. If you leave your team without no problems just to go to a team that's winning, you're an opportunist.
Yeah. And he could have been talking about either. It's a lot of people he could have been talking about. Either Nicole or Cito.
No.
Either
because
Nicole or
I
Cito.
haven't won a Wave Team Championship.
Oh, Shanika. He could have been talking about Shanika too.
That's what I think he was talking about. I think he was talking about them.
He talking about Shanika too. Definitely. But Cito, you in the equation though. You can't X yourself.
I'm not in the equation because nobody knows what team I'm going to.
No. But you've made your jumps before.
I've made what? I've made my what?
You made your jump before. You left Drip Set to go
before they won a
affiliates.
championship. They didn't win a championship when I was on there.
Exactly, to go to a better team.
But it's a winning team though. It's still a winning team.
You went to affiliates. Affiliates is better than at that time.
The affiliates does not have a championship under their belt.
But
I did not go to a team that was already winning.
But he didn't say championship. He didn't say championship. He said winning team.
Yeah, a winning team. Like they won. What the affiliates that won no championship?
But you could still win and not be the best. You can still win. You should be a part of a winning team.
Somebody gonna cut that up later on, and you're gonna be a goddamn GIF and all type of stuff because I can't believe you just said that. Drip gonna cut that up later and be like,
you can still be a win. I don't care what nobody says. You can still be a winning team.
and not be the one. Affiliates is a winning team.
They are
I don't care
absolutely
what
a
nobody
winning
say.
team.
Affiliates is a winning team.
They are a winning team.
Wave Cartel is a winning team.
Absolutely.
They win. They get a lot of wins. Just because you get beat by one or two teams, that only makes you less than the people that beat you. One or two. But I'm still a winner.
It didn't make sense what was said.
4.
Because if he was talking about Nicole, TWM was number 2 that year when she left them. They was in Weight Team Championships, battling Dripset in the finals.
It's only 3. It's only a few people he could have been talking about.
That's what you
Nicole or Cito.
And I don't think he was talking about me.
I hope it's
Cito, I'm just messing with you.
I don't think he was talking about me, jeez.
I hope it's an ant bite. Ready?
Boy, a whole spider crawled on my leg, boy.
Now, I don't want you to get bit by no spider, but an ant, definitely.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. You drop that phone like Eames.
I ain't gonna put no bee sting on you that you might be allergic, but an ant, yeah, you get that work. Red ant up the leg.
Dang, that's crazy.
The bee sting is just as bad, right?
Right. A red ant? That hurt.
That's a fire ant, yeah. She gonna be burning.
I actually got bit by fire ants already. Banks, I really
Banks,
you
didn't catch. You honestly didn't catch no shots that he was throwing. Like nothing that he said. It never you never put one thing. He said a lot.
He did.
But you didn't catch one shot.
Every time a shot was thrown, I said, "Dang, another shot," regardless of who it was about.
I can't zoom in on this any further.
What we need to zoom in for?
My face.
Really?
My face.
Oh, we see it. We see it. You are not there. You trying to figure out what y'all having for dinner.
I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna get this question in. I'm trying to wait for a time I can slide this question in. That's what I'm really doing.
Hey, Jeeves was just sitting there like he was like moderating for real.
Nah, I was waiting to get my
question in. We both waiting. We both double dutching. We both double dutching.
I'm waiting to get mine off. Pause. That's what I was waiting for. Like, man, I need to get mine off. My situation with Bwebb.
But hey, we gonna see how that pattern's gonna turn out. We see the progress is gonna come.
Nah, man. Since we on what we doing right now, I gotta let the people know what we doing.
What we doing, G's?
I let the show be the show, right? I didn't really give pushback, but Webb.
It's a safe space.
Webb.
It's a safe space, G's. Look at that. That's the Illuminati, bro.
Look at God.
Every time.
Somebody reported it live.
Oh God. Every time he get ready to say some shit, he get gone.
He get the oodala bootala.
What?
That shit crazy.
He get the oodala bootala.
And you don't go to the Mexican stores and buy some food, buy spices out of there? I don't believe you.
That's crazy to think that was Hispanic.
I don't believe you.
What? Why
that
would I
Spanish?
go to a Mexican store to buy spices?
They got good spices now. Hold on.
Right. I'm like, what do you mean?
I don't use Mexican. I don't even eat Mexican food like that.
Oh, Jeezy about to come back in here and get on your ass.
I don't. All I eat is maybe a taco.
Whatever you're doing, you need to stop, Jeez.
Banks, why you kick me?
That's crazy. It be your own people.
He ain't want you to say nothing too crazy.
Yeah. Go ahead now. Pick up where you left off.
Tread lightly.
Banks, did you really kick me or not? I need to know.
No, nigga, I ain't kicked you.
You didn't kick me? Okay.
No.
Okay, I need to know because this is a real thing. If you really kick me, then it's I gotta reevaluate what I say next.
Listen, you are a grown ass man. Now. You a grown ass man, dog. You gonna say what you gonna say?
Like
here, or you gonna go somewhere else and say?
No. Okay, let's get back to it. Webb, I was hearing Webb out in the inboxes. Me and Webb, he was cool. He would show me updates. What I didn't say on that on the show was, you
let me zoom
are going backwards. rather
You
than
haven't seen this
forward.
pattern to say that.
No, Banks. 3 to 2 months, you can't change that much. If your updates is worse than the first one you showed me in the beginning, you know that one that we was like, oh, okay, that 4-way he showed me, that was old. That was 2020. His waves don't look better than 2020. Come on now, we're supposed to be
2022.
progressing. His waves doesn't look better than 2020. That 4-way, that's his best.
Mm.
That's him at his best. The regular updates haven't been good. That's why I was like, nah, bro, you gotta listen to me. Like, all right, let me give you some help. He wouldn't take my help. I'm steady saying, bro, you gotta listen to me. Like, I don't see no progression. I'm being honest with him. I don't see no, bro. You gotta listen to me now. Matter of fact, don't send me no more updates.
That was the bet, right?
If you ain't progressed by August, bro, you gotta take my angles, bro. And I honestly feel like he's never gonna take my angles because of what he said to me on the show. You ain't never had this pattern. You only had one pattern. You don't know what it's like. He uses that as the I don't know what I'm talking about. He's gonna forever use
Yeah.
that as I don't know what I'm talking about because I've never and anybody that ever tries to tell him anything, he's gonna use you ain't never had this pattern, so you don't know, you can't tell me nothing.
But it's kind of like y'all in the same boat because he never had it either.
I mean, uh that's what I mean, you're doing things one way and your one way ain't working.
Yeah.
I mean, it's to a point where 4 years on one pattern
Yeah, that's
and you
kind of crazy.
still no, come on, man. And that's what I was getting fed up with in the inbox. Like, bro, you sending me these updates, but these updates ain't updates. They're down dates.
Money is stupid.
Oh my God. What
See,
they
what
is?
up?
They down what?
They're down dates. They're not
Oh
updates,
my
bro. They're down
God, not
dates.
down dates.
They
Hey, yo.
are. Because it doesn't
They
look
down
better than the
dates.
A down date is crazy. What
Oh
is
my
wrong?
God, man. Oh man.
I think that he just don't have a head shape for it. Like,
no. Remember when I was asking him, how are you brushing?
he said backwards.
Can you show me my angle? Can you show me the angles?
Y'all ain't shit for putting
He
them crickets
would.
on there when he said
He
that.
would. Nah.
I
That
must have
had to be
missed that.
done. We was on pause for a long time, but I had to capitalize on that moment because it was like, what?
What?
Like I know everybody was like, what? Backwards? That don't make no type of sense. But when he broke it down, it made
It made
sense.
sense. Yeah, it made
When
sense
he
when he
broke
broke
it
it
down,
down.
it made sense. It made sense. I I felt what he was talking about when he said it. After he said it,
And then you
but
attacked me. Nobody's caught this. Nobody came to my defense.
Gee, Banks, nobody's coming to your defense because you don't
Banks,
be defending
nobody.
people either.
You told me, Banks. Oh, bro, don't worry about my edges. I'll get them back with ease. Bro, it's been 2 years and you still was edgeless.
You
Ain't you
out here
like?
on some, you edgeless?
Wait a minute.
No,
Ain't
oh,
ain't you like
he
40 some Banks? Hey,
You ain't got no
Scotland is
corners?
crazy at this big age. I
Yeah, I
ain't gonna
hope you come
lie.
back. You know what I'm saying?
I
I
ain't
hope
gonna
you come
lie.
back.
nah. Banks
Scotland.
got a good. He got a good. He got hair. He got hair.
I'm gonna see you
I ain't
some
going.
oil.
He
Arlo,
ain't
if you in here,
balding.
send him some oil.
Nah. Banks ain't balding. He ain't balding. That's one thing he not. I keep it real if he was balding. He ain't balding. He got follicles. He definitely got the follicles, but the
I
edges
ain't
wasn't
bothered.
edging. He got edges, but they're not waved up.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He
You
should
gotta
have
put the
done.
work in.
No. He
You
got to
should
brush backwards.
Yeah. You
He
gotta.
got to start at them edges
you
first
should have hollered at
and
me,
work his
Banks.
way back.
I be selling edges.
Are we really calling this a thing?
What, brushing backwards?
Yes, are we
It is
calling this a
You
now.
gotta
thing?
you gotta
It
brush
is now.
Because
backwards.
in a
Nope.
Bro.
minute, I'm calling AG Wolf and I'm just gonna be like, listen,
Bro.
the
Last time
tap
I brushed
tap and
backwards.
isolating and shit has been taken
Hmm.
to another level.
Nah, nah, nah,
And
Nah,
nah, nah.
nah. Listen,
Ain't nobody brushing.
brushing
Black.
backwards is going in the wave Bible too.
ain't
No,
It's
prophets.
no,
going
no,
into
no,
the
no,
New
no.
Testament. It's going into the New Testament.
More bigger
Y'all
than
cannot.
you. I understand the agree. I mean, understand. You got a pee. You want the bucket, sweetie? If you say something like
Last
that,
time I brushed
Are
backwards,
you
I had a
that I thought
ponytail.
you were
Nah,
taking?
Okay.
y'all
Let me
can't
know.
hear a
You
bar.
send updates.
Y'all can't hear a
I'm
bar,
sorry.
agree with the bar, and
I'm just
act
trying to
like,
show you
oh
how
no,
we
it
get.
can't go down in history though.
you feel me? So
Come on
Nah.
now.
It was tough. Like when he said
That
it, it
was
did make
when he
sense.
broke
It
it
did make
down.
sense.
you thought
Right,
sucking
right.
mine
Come
his
on now,
ass.
let's give it to
And
Webb.
you
Just
do
because
this
it's
stuff
coming from Webb, we
mine.
don't want to hear it.
Oh
You
my
don't want
God!
We
Now
we
you just
don't
gave
want to
him
stamp
another
it.
conspiracy.
We
You
don't
just
want
gave
to
him
stamp
another
it.
conspiracy. Oh,
Nah.
they not
He
they
should be in
not
the
trying
Wave
to
Hall
hear
of
you because it come
Fame.
from me.
He should be
Okay.
in the Wave
Listen,
Hall of
my thing
Fame. Let's
about
be
it,
real.
I
Webb
said
should be
if
in there.
no, no,
Nobody
for
wants to agree with it. Nobody's gonna
no.
say it.
I was
But
waiting on you to explain on on why.
Webb should be in the Wave Hall of Fame.
I've
Oh,
been
you
blocked
want to
for
know
some
why?
years, so maybe I missed some things.
You want to know why?
Expound.
Longevity, impact.
Mm.
It's people that's in there right now just for longevity. They ain't
Oh,
impact.
oh.
They ain't even impact nobody. They ain't even impact nobody. They just in there for longevity. All them people that he brought back from the forums, we don't know them. What they do?
So Danny in that mug too then.
Who? Danny?
Yep.
Nah, Danny's a bug. Danny's a bug, man. He's a fly on the wall.
Yo,
So
that was
Danny,
crazy.
so wait a minute.
Danny's a
So
mess.
wait a
He's a
minute.
menace.
So
He's a
Danny
menace.
can't get in and he got longevity. Oh no.
What tip from Danny have you ever got?
Okay.
I'll wait.
I ain't never got no
It sound like
I
you in
could,
the air fryer seat though.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
right.
couldn't even hear you. I couldn't even hear
I
you.
said I ain't never got no tip from Bwebb either. I was
Oh
stuttering because
nah,
I got
you just
fucked
got
up
a
real
tip
quick.
today. You just got a tip today. Let's not act like we ain't gonna try.
Oh,
easy to
oh
do.
no.
So
You like the
I'm
fact that
I'm
he
not.
when
listen,
I'm about to try it.
you
I'm
do it.
trying it right now.
So please do it. Okay,
You
can you zoom in on him,
please,
please?
he
please
picked
Go
the
do
ahead and
that
backwards
brush
and did
backwards
it.
because I swear we've
right
been doing
now.
this.
Oh, what?
And
We been doing this? Come on, no, we wasn't.
it
Right.
depends on what part of your pattern you start with brushing first.
I always go from the top down. I always go from the top down. He
Okay, so
talking
that's what he
about
said he do. He said he go
no,
from the
no.
front, which is the top, to the back. That's
He
top
go
down.
he go from here and he work his way back.
So it's like pulling out the swirl.
He go from here
Oh, okay,
and he
okay,
work
okay,
his way
okay. I
back.
get what you're saying.
I do want to
Okay,
know.
that makes
That's
sense.
how he
If
brushing.
you're flowing 360s,
Oh, I didn't see that part.
it's
That's what he meant by
that's
backwards.
Yeah, I thought
that's
he
what he
meant
meant
something
by
else.
I
backwards.
thought
He
he meant
brush.
like ponytail backwards.
Nah,
Yeah.
Let me
nah,
first
nah,
go.
nah.
I,
That was
I,
just a
I recommend Danny for Wave Hall of Fame.
you
If you
feel me? So
recommending
you
B
know
Web, I'm
you are
recommending Danny.
flying his ass off.
nah. I ain't
but
recommending
man,
Danny. Me and Danny fell out, so I don't feel Danny
I
should
don't
be
like
worth
Danny either.
anything.
He be talking to me in the comments and I just be ignoring him.
Waves.
Yeah,
That's bullshit.
I don't really
So
like that how Danny
you know
move
what?
right now.
Yeah, he done
I ain't
came at me one
advocating
too
for
many
him.
times disrespectfully, so I don't got nothing to say to him.
What you looking for,
I,
Banks?
Wasn't
I ain't
it
advocating right
wasn't
now for Danny.
And you can't tell me you know
I need an
Theo,
shit.
apology.
Okay. It's other people that's been around for a long time
if
too.
your pattern don't
But
give my
they
feedback?
ain't web though.
Was talking in
What sets him apart?
great quality
They
back.
not web though.
Other than today, the tip.
Was just buying rap.
The
Hmm?
tip from working, other than the tip that he dropped today, working backwards, what is the impact?
Not somebody for you.
He attempted to do a pattern that
Wow.
nobody else is
No, that's
doing.
what I brushed for. I brushed
Everybody know who he is.
those
Now,
were the
geez, when
He
you
been
with you,
putting
when you right, I'm with you.
so
Okay.
I started it.
right.
When you right, I'm with you.
Wait a
Okay.
minute, I'm not done cooking.
Okay, cook, please, fry, bake, all that.
He's been in the game for a while, longer than any wolf
I can't try to
cut the
you.
stove on.
I
on
know.
the 12
I know the
rounds.
Cut
average.
the stove on first before
One
you
of those
start cooking, baby.
you're doing.
But yeah, cut the stove. Cut the
Try
stove on
again.
first.
Banks, cut it.
Try again.
Banks, cut the stove off. Cut the stove off so I can cook for
Like,
him.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Banks,
Yeah,
Banks,
yeah.
cut the stove off so I can cook for him.
Please
Oh,
cook.
man.
Man, he done been around. He been
Mm-hmm.
around longer than
Mm-hmm.
12. Anybody on 12 rounds.
Mm-hmm.
He been in the game shaking hands with almost everybody.
I know another dude that's been around long as
Hold on,
about
wait a
long as
minute,
that
wait a
too.
minute, wait a minute. You trying to taste the food and I ain't done yet. Let a nigga cook. He
Go
done
ahead. Wrist work. Wrist work. Come on now.
Oh my god. He been in the game giving tips, helping people in the inbox. He created, if not the most controversial team.
Oh my God. That's
Come
it.
on now. No. See, you don't want to acknowledge it.
Let him cook.
I can tell.
Let
Hey,
him
Banks,
cook.
you've been quiet for 20 minutes. Just sit there.
Let him cook.
Imperial, named after Imperial Hive, that he's created and tried to master for at least 4 years. How many people been on a pattern for 4 years that they try to master and they still going right now? Most of them with a scalp. Banks.
Ooh. Let him cook.
Everybody just take a
Let him cook.
stage.
Let
Let
him
me cook.
cook.
Let me
Let him
cook.
cook.
Let me cook.
Let him cook.
I'm cooking.
Go ahead, G's. Put that seasoning on there. Throw it
When
in there.
nobody wanted to grab this waiver, when a waiver was exiled from the community, he saw light. He saw potential
Mm.
in this person and grabbed him up, put him on a team,
Amen.
made him the front runner,
Mm. Not the back.
not the back.
Mm-mm.
Hey, Reese. Hey, Reese.
Listen. You ain't got a cross reference. You ain't see what you're doing right now is you talking to everybody else about how I'm cooking. I don't need you in the kitchen right now. I don't need you in the kitchen
The
judge me.
instigators got to stop.
The,
The
the way
instigation
you
of
ain't
the
even taste
information
my
got to
food.
stop.
You ain't
Yeah,
even
no.
taste my food. But
I'm
you
Just
waiting
wondering
on
going
it
why
to
I'm
in
be
putting
done.
there.
cheese on the top.
I don't want no raw food, so I'm gonna let you finish. Go ahead.
You ain't even tasted it yet, and you wondering why I'm putting cheese on top. I ain't making it just for you. I'm making it for everybody else. You know what I'm saying? You don't like the cheese, just take it off the top. Let me cook. Lamont came in.
Mm.
Thank you, Drip.
Yo, I hate this dude.
Oh my god, I couldn't
You know
even
what I was doing?
finish the
I was going
recipe.
like this.
Lamont
I just
came
sat
in.
back in the day.
Ah,
That was wrong because
He
my
done turned
hair
the
doesn't
stove
grow
back on.
down.
Come
It
on,
he done
grows
Banks.
turned the
in
stove
and
back on.
around like a squirrel. So it's like
You be
pulling
doing
out the
everything
squirrel
off, bro.
and
What are you
fixing
doing?
it.
What is your angles now, though? I do want to know what's your angles now. I do not to say you got to take off your
See,
do
he
rag,
never
but
gave
just
up the
show me like
angles. That was
what's the
kind of
angles
crazy.
that you're taking.
The angle is that okay, so I brush backwards.
Hey,
I ain't gonna lie, that crazy. That was crazy.
that shit took
You
me
gotta
out.
explain
Not
that to the
saying
people.
from hairline to crown,
See?
right?
No. I brush
Oh
backwards.
my god.
See, this is it's a lot of things about your hair you haven't even explored yet to know how you could spread your hair better. So brushing backwards
Nah, but
means
he kicking
I'll go like
game
this.
though.
I'll start from here, all the way to the back. Front, but going to the back. Most people will brush going to the front, going to the front, going to the front. No, brush. This gives your hair, this moves your hair in a different angle. Nobody
That's the bar.
understands that because they're not there. Everybody, don't get me wrong, they're stuck on the angles that the community has provided, and they will stand on business with that and tell you anything else is a lie.
I
Web, that's
think
a
it's
bar.
because they
That's a
proven, bro.
bar. That's
Those are
how.
He kicking out game. He know what he talking about. He a wolf in his own right.
Okay.
Y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop with the Bwebb slander just because you don't like
I,
him.
I don't think it is like Bwebb slander. Okay.
He gave you a bar. You said you wasn't even gonna take it and try to. It wasn't going into the Bible. That's a bar. What he just gave. It goes in the Bible.
What he said makes sense. I'm not taking that from him. But prior to that bar, look at God.
Banks, why you
Amen.
Banks?
Amen.
Why you doing
Prior to that bar,
this?
What is it?
prior to
besides.
that bar. No. Honestly, come on, man. Let's be real. He created a team. He created a team. He been in the game for a while. He got OG knowledge. The man been helping a lot of people in the wave game. I'ma just be real. He deserve a nod to be in there. Now does he deserve to be in there? At least a nod, at least a mention. You know what I'm saying? A nominee? Can I get a nomination? Can Bwebb get a nomination though?
Fuck it. Put him in there. Fuck it.
I mean, you're putting everybody else in there.
That's
Put him
what
in
I was
there.
waiting on.
Put him
All
in
right.
there.
Back to the matter at hand. We'll revisit the nominations later. Look at God. Look
Banks.
at God.
Mm.
Banks.
We was talking about what happened on the show today, Nicole.
I got
And
15 minutes.
Banks is no. We got
I
longer.
got
We got to
15
keep it here.
minutes.
Banks was oblivious to all the shots. He said he ain't hear shit, he ain't see shit.
I
Pamela
didn't.
Banks
James
always
ain't
oblivious.
seen shit.
I
That's what he
didn't.
said.
I showed
Okay.
you
Banks
the
always
proof.
oblivious.
I showed you the proof.
Do you
I was
want to
not
see my
there.
proof that I know he was talking about me?
Banks
No,
wasn't even listening
we
to the
went
man when
over
he
it.
was talking.
We went over it. We went over it. We went
Oh,
over it.
okay.
Banks wasn't even listening to the man when he was talking, Nicole, at all. Like he was
You
in
just got
another
people
world
on your show.
staring.
Just got him on your show to be on your show. There had
Gigi
to be
said
a
he only caught
better.
one shot.
I only caught
There had to
one.
be a.
He
Honestly, I
spoke
only
his
caught.
truth. He spoke his
I only,
truth about
I
how
only
he
caught
felt.
one during it. I only caught one during it. Now, after watching it and editing
That's
it,
what I said, Drip.
yeah, okay, I caught multiple shots. But while
But
it
I
was
want to
going
know
on,
why am I
I
getting
only
shot
caught
at?
one shot.
I want to know why I'm getting shot at though.
Because that's he's speaking on how he feel. But when somebody else speak on how they feel, then it's Bwebb slander.
Then they get blocked. I've never said nothing ill about Bwebb.
You blocked?
Facts.
Now,
Yeah,
mind you,
yeah.
huh?
Nicole,
You
you
blocked?
blocked?
Am I what?
You Bwebb blocked?
Now I got blocked originally because I joined
Hmm.
B40.
Hey,
Hmm.
anybody that's BWB is crazy.
Then
BWB
then
is
he
crazy.
unblocked me. Then
Anybody
he
that's
unblocked
BWB
me,
is kind of
and I'm
crazy.
blocked
What
again.
are y'all doing? What are y'all doing to get
BWB.
blocked?
But look, I think he's just like personally just mad because I declined his offer 2 times.
Offer what?
He offered me money to be on his team.
And you ain't take the cash?
I
That's
wasn't doing
crazy,
it for all
G's.
that.
G's, go ahead, leave WTBD and go get paid.
Cece,
For the
you
right price.
BWB?
Oh, you know she BWB. She told that nigga
Yo.
turn around, nigga.
Of course. Oh yeah, of course Mrs. Cole is blocked.
Oh, I
Come
forgot
on
about
What
now.
she
that.
doing to
Turn
B?
I
around.
forgot
Turn
about that
around.
line. You got
Turn
problems back there.
around. You got some to work on back there.
He know it by heart.
That's a cold line. That's a cold line.
Oh
Turn around,
man.
nigga.
Turn around, Nick. You got some to work on back there. I mean, he
Oh
do.
God.
In
He
her
do.
voice?
He
In
got a
that
lot to
country
work on.
voice?
My question is,
Yeah.
does Bwebb have the however long he's been in the game? How long has he been in the game?
For quite a spell.
For
About
quite a spell.
maybe I've been in 7.
So,
I've been in 7. He's definitely around the time I came in, probably 17,
so
18, 18.
have you witnessed a fire pattern? I just haven't seen one. If there is one, I'm not saying there isn't one of his.
Now, come now.
His
I don't know.
720s was decent,
I
His
but
have
they
to
was
give
720.
vertical
back. I gotta
720s.
push. I gotta push back on this. There's some wolves in there that ain't never had fire pattern either. Though.
Okay,
No,
I'm not saying that.
We talking about from the 17, 18, 19, 20 generation. We know it was trash back in the day.
Don't do
But
that to us.
he trying to say that people that made it in 2 years or less or whatever the case may be,
5 or less.
5 or less, didn't deserve to get in. They haven't.
I don't
I
agree
made
with that. I
I
don't agree
accomplished
with
a
that
lot.
statement.
I accomplished a lot in just 2 years that a lot of people didn't haven't accomplished in more than me.
I personally don't agree with that statement because
You've
I
been
made
around
it
longer than
in.
2 years, Nicole.
No, but
I
I
made it
accomplished.
in a year.
Everything that I accomplished was in 2 years. This is my. You know what I'm saying?
How long you been? You've been in the game longer than 2 years.
Well, I've been in the game consistently 3 years now.
And you was in the game before that.
Yes, I left and came back.
Yeah, but you got to count that.
When did you officially start?
Niggas leave and come back
When
all
did
the
I
time.
officially get to the pages?
Yeah.
I officially got to the pages in 2020, I think.
Oh yeah, you got 4 years in the game. You got 4 years in.
Yeah.
Going on 5. You got 4 going on 5. So I don't know. That statement was a little insane, and then
I don't agree with that.
leaving your team and going to the winning team statement was a little insane too.
That's crazy, baby. But it's the simple fact that I don't even think it's me leaving my team and going to the winning team. It's me leaving my team and not going to his team.
No. Oh no. See, Banks and Jeezy is playing devil's advocate. They don't feel like that was towards anybody.
No, I didn't say that.
General.
I did not say that.
I'm not agreeing with Banks on that one. That was
I didn't say that. I never said that.
Banks,
I thought you said it was in general. It was about everybody.
You said it was general. I never said that.
First of all, Nicole, I would ask for Banks 4-way because he was in that whole show trying to act like he didn't know what he.
We ain't gonna get into this.
No, you
didn't. That was me this time. That was me that time.
That was so quick.
That was me. That was me.
That was so quick it made my head spin.
Get yourself together. Get some snacks. Get some snacks from backstage. Take you to the soda and a snack and relax backstage for a second. You need a break.
You need a break.
We got M&M's back there and shit too. Gummy bears and fried chicken. Sick of this. But I mean, after watching it over, like I said, at the time, I was just waiting to get my question in, so I'm waiting for him to finish. So I wasn't catching everything, but yeah. After rewatching it and going through it,
that's
yeah,
how
it was
I know
definitely.
when niggas be talking to you, Banks, you just listen to respond. You don't really be listening to understand.
He be
Sometimes
out.
I don't. 80% of the
Most
time.
of the time, I give you about 89%.
Okay.
89% of the time.
That's fair.
That's fair.
That's fair.
That's all right. Let us get a 12 rounds interview going. We'll set the record straight. We'll set the record real straight.
Rick, y'all gonna set the record straight?
Yeah, we'll set the record real straight because it's a couple people in there that did it under 5. Let's bring back the class of 2021. Let's get GB up here. Let's get LSP Wavy up here.
Yes,
let's go back.
I said this in the live. Hurricane
1.
got it under 5. A lot of people got it under 5.
Yeah.
Y'all so
I
new.
think he just pressed because he ain't got it.
Y'all talk about this 2020. Listen, I got in under a year.
Exactly.
I'm the first inductee.
This ain't
Let's talk about
right
him
now.
being pressed because
he's not gonna talk about you though. He said you a legend. He said you left the pages and became a legend.
What he said was not true on that podcast. I mean, on that show. Everything that he said wasn't true. I didn't run to YouTube. I was already on YouTube before I came to the pages. I was already on the road of being great before I came to these pages.
That's why I said some people just like to hear themselves talk or something because it was kind of crazy. That's why I set up my interview. We light this shit up real quick.
We could leave you right now.
Oh God, thanks. Drop the questions, my guy. And Jeezy, you don't need to put no crickets on my shit because I don't brush backwards.
You gotta give a bar to get crickets.
Okay, and I will. I'm gonna cook it up. I'm gonna cook it up.
If you ain't giving no bars, you ain't giving no crickets.
Getting all of y'all in one place at one time would be great.
Yeah. I don't know about the other guys, but you know,
we can't get all of y'all on at one time.
Well, we're not gonna have everybody anyway because I don't think them other guys popping out.
Who is it?
The Trez dude, Frank Blackwell.
Oh,
Trez dude. Let's talk about it, man.
Well, we don't know him, Jeezy.
Y'all don't know Trez.
You don't know baby. That's why we looking at you like that.
Talking about
I know
Prez T?
Trez. Huh?
No,
Trez.
Not Prez. Trez. With a T.
I'm about to say, if Prez T got into your class, that class is tainted. On my mama.
Nah, that's another one he brought back. Trez is one that he brought back. He ain't did nothing more than Bwebb. Bwebb created a whole team. Come on, come on. Trez had a flawless pattern with no crown. I'm talking about absolutely
Say it again. Say it again,
no
G.
crown. None. It was a ball spot.
Come on.
It was who what's his name? Come on now, somebody give me the name.
Mo Better.
I know him.
Mo Better?
Mo Better.
Mo Better.
It was a Mo Better crown.
And Mo Better still around.
Mo Better crown.
Warning waivers.
Flawless everywhere else. Trez never did really too much of nothing. But battle.
Run up on Mo Better. Run up on Mo Better.
We run up on him.
Run up on Mo Better. Everybody can't run up on Mo Better. Mo Better ain't got no forks. He's got no crown, but he ain't got no forks.
He kind of thin on the top now.
Is it really?
Like
Mo getting old real now.
Yeah, he get old. He ain't got the hair on the top too much.
He been had that no crown.
Yeah, it ain't just a crown no more.
When I came in at 17, he had no crown, but them things them 720s was lined up.
He going back 720. He back 720 again.
Oh, he scout?
I don't think he scout, but when he popped back on the scene, he was like, I'm back to 720s now.
Okay, so them 720s was lined up. And he was connected. He had definition.
That's crazy, G's. If you're gonna give the backwards the credit, you're gonna definitely give Mo his credit.
I didn't say he deserved Hall of Fame, but when I came in at 17, he had no crown, but his 720s was connected. He was official.
Why Mo Better can't be Hall of Fame?
You couldn't run up on him. Facts. And
I'm not saying Bwebb
run up on him.
I'm not saying Mo Better doesn't deserve Hall of Fame.
No,
I'm just saying we need to stop the cap with the run up on Mo Better. Because if you
but 17, run up on Mo. You gotta think the category is different then. Flow, I'm sorry, it wasn't even like that. It was depth, connections, crown. That was really it.
And y'all wasn't judging right. And y'all wasn't judging.
He had the connections. He just had no crown.
That's the evolution of the game, bro.
And y'all wasn't
it's the evolution of the game.
Even back then, y'all was not judging right. I wasn't in the game when he was really battling like that.
No, he was number one on the banner for like what a minute, and was it dumb votes didn't come in right?
No, because if you judging the way you really supposed to be judging, bro, he don't got no crown.
Yeah, now again the game has evolved. You wasn't thinking like that back in 2014.
Yes, I was.
He just don't win the crown vote.
I had a crown.
He just doesn't win. He just doesn't win the crown vote. But he wins connections. He wins connections in depth.
I agree with that statement.
Ball game.
That's it.
The game has evolved, bro. We here now. But 7 years ago, it wasn't like that. We wasn't weighing categories and shit.
If you don't have a crown, you win connections.
Hey, bro,
ooh, you about to change the game. Don't do that, G. Don't do that, G.
There was no weighted categories back then.
Connections too. You don't got no crown, bro.
You wasn't being voted like that back then. 14. What? That's how niggas was not voting like that, bro. Come on, man. They wasn't voting like that in 17. Dang. 17, they were just saying all cats.
That's because the OG.
There was no explanation, nothing. You can just vote for whoever, and your vote counted.
Coming back. I left during that time. I wasn't. Well, we was voting like that, Banks. You had no crown. You wasn't. That's how Trez got off the pages because everybody was like, "Nah, bro, you don't even got a crown. You not winning even connections."
That's kind of insane. I ain't gonna hold you.
Page. The reason why he left is because every time he went up against me, he lost. He had no crown. His connections was better than mine, but they wasn't voting connections to get him. He had no crown.
He had no crown.
Nah, let's be real. Y'all came in the game and y'all took it and y'all messed it up. And then we tried to give it.
It's better now.
No,
voting system,
the
voting system is better now.
No, wait a minute.
The voting system is way better now.
Jeezy, what's going on?
It's better now.
Listen. When we left, we tried to give y'all the game. Y'all took it and did some more other stuff with it and started. It wasn't until I came back, y'all started asking me, how are you supposed to vote? How you supposed to vote? How you calling it, Jeezy? How you calling it? And then I started making it to where the crown vote was like, all right, you got to count the forks in the crown. Y'all took that and ran with it. So now it's better now.
They was doing that then?
They was not doing that then.
That's my
Wait, so
point,
I got a
Jeezy.
That's
question,
what I'm
G's.
saying.
How you lose the battle because you don't got a crown? If there was only 3 categories,
Because
crown, depth, and connections,
And directs.
and direct, excuse me.
it was
So
3 categories.
how
All
you losing
cats.
the battle?
All cats.
That's kind of
All
crazy.
cats.
So if you got a crown but your
All cats.
connections ass, you win
All cats. You don't got a
against Mo
crown.
Better.
You don't got a crown. All cats.
Go
You
ahead,
don't
put him
got a
backstage,
crown.
Banks.
What are you doing battling? What are you doing battling? All cats. Get up out of here. They was being soft. Cause in my generation, oh nah, you don't got a crown? Oh no, you lost. It's over with. Why are you even
So it's
battling?
safe to say when you left in 2014, from
I
14
didn't leave in
to
2014. It was 2015/16.
2015, 16 to 2020, 21, you blaming that generation.
I'm blaming that generation for sure. To accept that for Mo Better winning battles like that, for a puppet to win against a real waiver, y'all was running around here
Oh,
doing
jeez.
stupid stuff. Y'all was running rampant with it. Y'all was, bro. It the game when I came back, I was like, this is what y'all doing. This sounds stupid. This is dumb. This how y'all voting. That's why y'all was asking me, Jeezy, how you call it? Jeezy, can you vote on this? I was getting, can you vote on this left and right back when I came in the game.
Because you was neutral.
No.
I agree with what
You
Banks
was
is
Because I
neutral.
saying.
thought,
People was asking you to vote. People was asking you to vote because you was 360 Jeezy. And you wasn't on the team. So that, all right, can you vote on this? A lot of people for a while didn't like the way you voted.
and they adapted to the way I voted, didn't they?
The game
Oh, so we
evolved.
doing this the 360 Jeezy way. That's what you saying?
No.
I'm saying yes, 100%. 100%.
He has
100%.
it's not
100%. Y'all wasn't counting the forks and the crown before I came. Let's be real.
I can agree with that part.
it's a fact.
I agree with that part for
Okay,
sure.
then what are we
A
talking
fact.
about? What are we talking
Okay,
about?
so yeah, you you
What are we talking
you
about?
you definitely had to say so when it comes to that. But the whole flow and everything, like
Yeah, that's y'all
all of
doing.
that
That's
was the
y'all
evolution of
doing.
the game.
That's
That
y'all
all came
doing.
into play. You didn't
That's
come in 2020 and say, "Yo, scratch that. This is how we voting from now on." It was situations that
nah,
gradually happened to get us to this point.
definitely. Y'all had the flow. Cause I was wondering why y'all was doing flow in the begin with. I never agreed with flow or directs.
I
So
think
that
flow is
part you can
important.
have.
All right, I get that, but don't like the way you're coming off right now. Was like the way we voting right now is solely because of you.
I had a big impact on the way that the game is voting right now. 100%. That's what
I,
I'm saying.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
That's what I'm saying. I had a big impact on how people are voting nowadays.
I'd accept that. I will accept that. I will accept that. I will accept that.
Anybody say that it's not that the case? It's
No,
cap.
that's a fact. It made sense. It definitely made sense. And what it was is that things had to change because of the patterns and the amount of elite patterns. Like everybody killing now. So we got to really hone in on these categories and really like as far as breaking the, especially with the connections in the crown vote situation. Like that was something that was non-existent. Like we wasn't counting crown. We wasn't counting waves that wasn't going directly into the crown. It was more so who crowned this optically looks better in a sense. The flow of it, you know what I'm saying? What we would like to see. So it definitely took a lot of opinion out of the vote when it comes to crown and definitely gave it more structure. But I will say that the community as a whole um, played a part in the overall voting system coming to where it is now, being to where it is now. It's the best
Okay.
now. It's
So
the
I got
best
a
now
question,
that it's
G.
ever been.
I got a question, G. So say like, okay, we talking about Mo Better back in the day. All he was missing was his crown. So say he going up against a waiver that has the same issue just because they're not bald, but they don't have definition in the crown, no connections, none of that. He can't win that battle?
We was not as easygoing back then the way y'all are now.
I agree.
This man
It
would
was
not have
tough.
been able to battle, bro. He
Tough.
would not have. We would have clowned him so much. He wouldn't have been able to battle like that. He would have lost. He would have came
So,
in, lost. We'd have clowned him. He would have never battled after that.
yeah. I
It wouldn't
remember.
have happened. It just he wouldn't have won. He wouldn't have been battling like that.
I remember battling on WCW. WCW. That's the One Wave Nation page. That's an OG squad. They've been around for forever. I battled on there. I think I battled Zay Wavy on there, and he had a bad direct, like a really bad direct on one of his pictures, and they gave me the battle based off of that. Like, yo, I can't give you this battle because this side is so indirect. We can't see what's going on. Not enough to really say this or say that. So we got to give the battle to him. And that was like that was like the first time that I witnessed, like, oh shit, like this is how this shit niggas really carry it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I know people, right, had a situation when T Money had voted years ago on Wave Team Championship, and they was upset about how he voted, but he comes from that era, that Jeezy era, that 2013-14, to where it's like, yo, if I can't see your wage, my boy, I can't give you a category.
We're not
Picture's
giving
blurry,
it
my guy.
Yeah.
We're not doing that. So most of that, you can still see a little bit, and it's like, nah, we're not on that. So like back then, I cannot agree with that. I know that for a fact. Back then, it was real harsh. But I mean, again, when I came in, niggas wasn't carrying it like that. They wasn't carrying it like that. It was niggas is all cats. Niggas is voting, and anybody was voting, and anybody was just throwing all cats in there, and whoever got the most votes at the end, I think it was like first to 20 or some shit like that. Niggas is just, that's it, and it's a ball game. No matter who voted, if you come out first, the first niggas that get to the fucking chat and put all cats waiver 1 or kind of connects waiver 2, it's over. Like now, and then because of that, later on, somebody had mentioned to Kato, an idea was thrown out, was Kato implemented, was the voter registration card, which was you had to vote on each category and show who you voted for each category. That started back in 2019, 2018, 2019. So that got a little better. And then people but the categories wasn't, there was no flow. It was just, if I'm not mistaken, crown, connections, directs, depth. You know what I mean? Quality, maybe, I don't know. But flow wasn't in there. We started doing flow on WRL. One. We started doing flow over there. So it's just a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and came together. Now, again, I give you credit on the whole Forks in the Crown situation. But just through, even on the show, when we put the battles up, people would ask these questions, and we got to answer them. Something's got to happen. Is it me? Cito, you hear me, Cito?
Yeah, you can hear me.
Okay, yeah, we're good. So Jeezy's froze, not me. Okay, so even through the going live and putting the battles up and things like that, like the community started asking questions, and we have to. And these are valid questions. Yo, how can somebody not have crown and win flow? How can somebody with an offset crown have a straight top? Like, what are we doing here? Like, shit started. Whoa, okay, that's right. We got to figure out a way to implement this shit. And hey, shout out to Kato for getting that chat together, for trying to putting together the voter registration, the voting handbook and things like that. Like the people he had in there, with people who was actively around, giving input and things like that, and trying to get clarified and clear up any gray areas and votes and categories. That was dope. Now, but that was what maybe like 2 years ago, over a year ago.
Yeah, I think it was
Honestly,
like 2021, 2022, something like that.
So I mean, the way the game is now, like I wouldn't be opposed to going back to that, looking at it and seeing if there's anything that we can update or dumb down in a sense, or make something that's clearer in a sense. But I mean, for the most part, I thought it was a solid handbook to go by. Um, but yeah, it's the voting system right now is definitely the way we're supposed to vote now. Is the best way right now as of
I think it's
ever
good.
right now. If you do it right.
Yeah.
If you do it right. People just it's just that sometimes people just miss a fork or two. Not even say two. People miss a fork or still have their preference on how certain things are
Something
supposed to
should
look.
look.
You know what I'm saying? And some people take other things into consideration. Some people might say Jeff doesn't have a flow issue.
Who?
So no, that's his head shape.
Jazzy Jeff?
His head shape, the way his waves come off and kind of like dip and come up. Like some people will say, no, his waves go according to his head shape. That's how he can't do it no other way. You feel what I'm saying? But some people might say, nah, that's a flow issue. You know what I mean? Like shit like that, I feel like it becomes too difficult. And when you like people can read into shit a little too much. You know what I'm saying? But some people have their quirks, what they prefer and don't prefer. I'm at an hour and 38 now. Cole's is about to go live in about an hour and a half. Some of y'all need to get y'all shit together.
Cause I'm
get y'all Wi-Fi and shit together and be ready to go on time.
Mm-hmm.
As a fact. Plus, I'm about to go eat my dinner. I'm hungry as a bitch. Before I go to work. Cito, I appreciate you. I see y'all tomorrow. I'll be here from 1 to 3:30, 4 o'clock. We're gonna watch the 1 o'clock games. I'm gonna start reaching out to teams this week. Of course, we're bringing on WTBD. We're pulling up as many people as I can get in here. We're gonna watch the first half games. Watch the 1 o'clock football games. Talk some shit. Brush. I'm gonna do a deep condition. And
what?
I would do a deep condition and a hot oil treatment for my scalp. And
okay.
So next week, if there's anybody that's interested, I'll be hitting teams up Monday and to Tuesday to see if anybody can get their team to come on Sunday, and we could just chop it up, have a brush. I don't know what to call it, but we're gonna watch some football, talk some shit, put a ticket in right now. The WTBD ticket will be in. So
is that paper? That's paper.
Yeah, it's paper.
Like, where do you turn it in at?
They have it at the casino, or you can go to a local bar. It's like playing.
So you don't got like FanDuel? You don't got like FanDuel?
Yeah, we got that too, but that's online. This is like a sports book type shit. Like when you go to like a real sports book in Vegas or whatever. Like this is a half point parlay card. And
it's kind of old school. Okay.
Yeah, this has been around for about over 10 years now. We've been doing this for a while now. But yeah. So I'll send the picks over to your team on Wednesday or Thursday. Y'all come up with about 10. Well, we're only gonna bet on the 1 o'clock games. We'll bet on some 1 o'clock games and put some money on it. I'll put some money on it. If y'all win, then I'll take my cut.
Go.
And if not, that's cool too. I'll take the hit.
Yeah, make sure I get $1 out of that.
Nah, if you pay 10 teams, right? You get it. If you pay 10 teams, it's 800 to 1. So for $2, you get 1,600. I got my team ticket. We got 10 teams. I'm gonna put $10 on it, so that'd be $8,000. And if we win, then I'm gonna give them, a couple hundred to split within the team.
So what do I get?
If you betted on this?
No, I mean, because we're friends, right? We are friends, right? Right, Max?
You want to put in a ticket?
No, I want my friend to win us some money.
A friend to a friend. If you want to put in a ticket, you know what I mean?
I want my friend to win us some money.
Nah, I'm gonna take this $8,000. I'm paying for this. Gonna pay for my wedding. You know
That's crazy.
That's what we doing. now, but that's where I'm at with it right now. So I'll catch you. I'll be back tomorrow around 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We're gonna brush, talk some shit. We here, man. Hopefully maybe next week, I'll get another team in here. I'm gonna see what niggas is doing, hit niggas up. We'll figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Facts.
That's
I don't
crazy.
know what you was saying,
I
but
don't know
whatever.
what he's saying facts to, but I
I
hope it
don't
was.
know either.
I hope it wasn't nothing that was not getting me some money. I'm tired of y'all two Nagras. Okay, y'all two. Come
It's
on, y'all
him.
heads.
It's him, man. All right, see though.
All right, bro.
Be safe. All right, y'all. I'm getting the fuck up out of here. I'm hungry as hell. I'm about to go eat some healthy shit. This shit's getting on my nerves for real. For real. I want a Big Mac so bad. I want a Big Mac with extra onions so bad. Light on the Mac sauce. I feel like McDonald's can go crazy on the Mac sauce, and it pisses me off. Thoroughly pisses me off. I don't like it. I like a light Mac sauce, light pickles. Don't grab a fucking handful of pickles and put them on my motherfucking hamburger. Had a conversation about this the other day. I don't like going to McDonald's on the weekends because some kids be in there. Little ass high schoolers and shit. That's when you got your burger on one side of the fucking bun, your cheese is off the bun, your sauce is off. I go at lunchtime because the OGs, the vets, the niggas that take their shit seriously. I want my Mac to look like it came off the fucking menu. That's a tip. That's a bar. You know what I'm saying? That's a bar, yo. You know what I'm saying? Go at lunchtime, 11 to 1. That's the OG team. They in there right after the breakfast squad. Once the breakfast crew get out of there, the lunch team come in around like 10 o'clock, 10:30. They start prepping. Shit get real. I'm going to eat. Sway, what up, Sway? Just don't eat that bullshit. Nah, it's cool. But you got to get it at the right time. The fries is amazing. Come on, Sway. Let's not act like that. Let's not act like the McDonald's fries with no salt. They come out fresh out the grease and they hot. That right there, come on, bro. Stop, cuz it hit. Oh my God, with cocoa bread. Did you put cheese on it? Did it have cheese on it? It is junk. McDonald's is the worst shit you can eat. Trust me. All that shit is. But it's so good. Jeezy. Okay. I respect it. If you don't eat it, that's cool. But it's easy. Gotta have cheese on it. Jeezy. I'm leaving. I'm getting the hell out of here. I'll tell y'all niggas something right now, man. If you ever been, I only had it in France, Paris when I was there. So I can't speak for other countries. But the McDonald's that I had in Paris, the nuggets, they got different sauces. They got a curry sauce. Out that bitch. Slap. The burgers, I was getting regular double cheeseburgers with the extra onions on my shit. No lie. I know. Listen, I was hungry. We was hungry, but that McDonald's that they had out there. Barry McDonald fired, cuz. Italian with Italian meat patty with the pepper cheese, cocoa bread. Oh. You got to get together and do some big. Hey. You don't know about the patty with the cocoa bread, boss. Pepperoni. Yes. I've had that before. The mozzarella cheese with the pepperoni. Yes, I've had that before. That's fire. No. Listen, I believe you, Talon. The different. Listen, I believe you. I'm just saying it's different. Salute to y'all, man. I'm getting up out of here, man. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Aye, aye, aye.